Hello, Joseph. This is Michelle. I'm like trying to not be nervous and look at the camera, and I have the desire to look elsewhere. I figured I'd make you a video today. Today has been a really rough day. I went to see the therapist, and this time we talked about me, and we talked about I have to look the other way, honestly, because I'm thinking. Talked about, I guess, being a binge eater, because I don't think of it as a binge eating deal, but I guess when you go without eating all day and don't eat until you're starving, there's an issue there. And about codependency. Today we worked on about sitting down and eating meals at the table, keeping the table clean so you could sit down and eat. And then it ended up going into having to do EMDR. You know what it means, I don't have to tell you. Over the whole issue, which was not, it was doable, but it wasn't, it's not the greatest thing in the whole wide world. So today's been a rough day, and I have not worked on your sermon yet, and I'm going to, but I just felt like I have to make you, like I needed to make you a video just to let you know what's going on. Probably a whole bunch of things I could talk about, but like I said, I'm nervous on a camera, probably nervous on a phone, so I hate this, I really do. I don't hate it because I know it's best for me in the long run, but just like extending myself. Yes, you're challenging me to do things that I've never done before. Nobody challenges me to do. Or maybe you're not doing it. Maybe something about you makes me do it. I don't know yet. I don't know. Anyways. I was trying to not cry. Being vulnerable doesn't feel good either. But if it means getting healthy and I have to be vulnerable, then that's just the way it goes. I don't like looking at the camera. Like, I'm glad I never wanted to be a celebrity. I don't know, this is going to be the kookiest video ever. Talking about peculiar, it will be peculiar. But anyways, that was my day-to-day, that I am taking my life seriously, and not procrastinating. And taking my relationship with God, well, I've always taken my relationship with God seriously, but maybe taking care of myself with Him, I have not. That's another subject I'm sure I'll be getting into soon. But anyways, last week in therapy, we just worked on Abby, getting her settled again, and I don't know, I'm still not done with that yet. But I guess today was the day of digging holes. I know. I just felt like, I need to tell you what's going on. no matter how uncomfortable this all is. I'm not going to worry about it. It just is what it is, what it is. I hope you had a good day today. I hope. I really do want you to have a good day. And I know not every day is going to be a good day, but at least some days be a good day. And maybe every day is a good day when you're worshiping with God. You know, I'm sure it get bad, and then you just have to give it over to God, and then it gets better. But it's like when you don't try to handle stuff by yourself or on your own, like some people do, I admit it, then you start drowning. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to say to you, because this is very uncomfortable, and I'll repeat that 5 million times. Now it's like trying to get it on the computer, then over to you, and then put it like private or whatever, nobody sees it. And here goes my point. If I can do this, then you could have done that with those Takis chips, which makes me think that you don't eat junk. You probably don't hardly ever eat a cookie. Like, I just watched that one video, was it Savor the Flavor? I started laughing my head off. And I read a comment there where you said, like, you eat ice cream once a year, so cookies are probably only once a year too. And Takis were probably less than 7, right? That's okay, because, you know, I admire people that eat healthy, and I do sometimes, and sometimes I don't. So, and sometimes I feel like it, and sometimes I don't. But anyways, you crack me up. And I forgot what my whole point was about the ice cream and the food and the... Oh, that's what it was. If I'm doing this, giving you a private video, then you could have made a private video for those chips. You just don't want me to see you tear up and cry. Or, which I know that's not the case, you just could not put those unhealthy things to your mouth because you desire good things, which is a good thing. But anyways, I guess that's it, because I'm rambling anyway. So I just wanted to tell you that I went to therapy, and I'm working in therapy, working on things. I'm not like blowing it off and talking about frivolous stuff. Anyways, I desire changes for myself as much as God does, as much as you do, and as much as probably I'm sure Abby does. And anybody else that cares for other people. Again, I want to thank you for everything, even though sometimes I'm not the happiest camper with what you do to me. And that's okay, and get over it. Well, anyways, this will be my first video for you, and I don't know what God will ask me to do next. So if he says make another one, I will. If he doesn't, then I probably won't. I don't know. But anyways, now you get to see me really uncomfortable. And it's just me. This is me. Probably I'd be more funny in person once I got to know you. Well, yeah, I'd be funny if I got to know you. This is like I do, but I don't type of deal. Anyways, well, I will talk to you later. Bye.